on. Throttle idle, choke not with fire, clear left, clear center, clear right, clear prop. RPM. Pressure. Track off. Good.
On. Flags away. Stand by. Perfect. Okay, can you hear me? I got your fives. Wait. In the way. Okay, I've got ATIS. ATIS, Foxtrot, 1-1 left.
Should we just quickly check?
Yep.
Good.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, good. Still Foxtrot.
Departures frequency 132.8. Runway 11 right for circuit training, frequency 123.6. Runway 11 center in use, wind 120 degrees, 7 knots. Cab okay. Temperature 30, QNH 1012. On first contact with Bankstown Tower or ground, notify receipt of information Foxtrot.
1012, 1012.
Bankstown Tower information Foxtrot.
Bankstown Ground Warrior, Bravo Zulu India, vacated runway 11 left, request package parking on market.
So we'll just go Lima, and we'll just call on Lima.
Perfect.
The station calling ground for a second.
Bravo Zulu India, vacated runway 11 left, request package parking on market.
Okay, clear left,
Ground taxi
clear right, clear center.
Good. Thank you. Someone who checks their brakes before we cross the parking line. You should ask me to check mine before we cross it too.
You want to check yours?
Thank you. Taking over?
Handing over.
Good. Handing over.
Taking over. Clear left, clear center, clear right. Turning right or to the left, number increasing.
Good. Now, I'm happy for you. If you're comfortable, you can make the call on the roll, you know?
Okay. Bankstown Ground, Bristol 8206 on Lima, request taxi for downwind departure with Foxtrot.
Bristol 8206 ground taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 11 left, time 26.
Taxi to holding point Charlie, 11 left, Bristol 8206.
Good.
Clear left, clear center, and clear. Turning left, or to the right, and number decreased.
Oh, don't forget that one.
Now much better.
Bankstown Ground, says Foxtrot, India Foxtrot is hotel. Request taxi for downwind departure, receive Foxtrot.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot ground taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 11 left.
Are you going in here or you?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what I'm going to do with the wind, because he's pointing the other way and I need to point into the wind.
That's right. Get as close to him as you can. So just let, I got it. So I would have done that. And then, does that make sense?
Yep.
So we're still not in his prop wash,
Yep.
but we're as close as possible to allow 2 other aircraft here.
Yep. So, parking brake on. Yeah, I can't see the trim tab on this.
So I got to put my head like right on the screen and I look behind. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I can look at it.
Okay. Down. Down. And then good. Good. Yes. Thrusters on. Max on bow. Flaps test and set. To the left. Do pressure. Check. Radio. Done that, done that. Good. Okay.
Feet on the brakes, we're moving. That's it.
Stable.
Okay, so just 2 things. So you sort of did it. Before you go up to 4,000, we just check behind, just make sure no one's there.
Okay.
On this side as well.
Oh yeah, because we
Do all the prop wash, yeah? And when we're up at 4,000, we must at some point check all temperatures and pressures. I'd check all of these.
oh yeah.
I don't know if you did or not, but it didn't look like you did. But that's all right. So you just checked that at 4,000, they're all looking good still?
Yep.
Sweet. And then stable, you know, we're listening and all of that. Listening for the engine or...
Yep.
Good.
So control checks.
Ground, good
Watch your
afternoon.
legs.
It's, helicopter Polair 22 to 412. We're just taxiing Kilo and leaving this stage and on to Kilo. Requesting clearance to Transit Echo for operations to Western Grass, not above 400 will call tower 13.
You know, I forgot something.
Polair 22, track via Kilo Echo, and the operations approved on the Western Grass as requested. Remain clear of the pad, and when you're on the grass, contact the tower on 132.8. Cleared Echo onto the Western Grass, contact tower once established. Polair 22.
Okay, cool. Okay, I got my control free and correct. You want to check yours?
November is clear of all runways on Alpha, request taxi to parking.
November, Romeo, November ground, taxi to parking.
Thank you.
Taxi to
Yep.
parking.
And TED brief. TED brief.
Helicopter Zulu Sierra Sierra.
Would be threat would be
to Western Grass for helicopter north departure.
us getting blown over to center runway if there's a traffic
Foxtrot.
outbound.
Zulu, ground, taxi via Echo.
And then
Even if there isn't traffic, we're not allowed to cross.
Yep.
Or get close to the runway.
Yep. There. Obviously, the inbound traffic from Prospect River if they're not following their own assigned altitude when they're coming in. What else? Birds in the area today. Obviously we're doing practice forced landing, so any obstacle on the ground when we're doing our training in the training area. So power line, poles. What else? Birds again. And then traffic when we're coming back, climbing back out, there might be traffic going opposite direction.
Yep.
That wasn't aware of our what we're doing or our location. What else? Coming back in, obviously our reporting point might be busy as well. That we need to keep an eye out on it.
Yep.
Coming back in will be the same when we're going out. Getting blown over to center runway and other traffic, etc. Emergency, if we have an emergency on takeoff roll, we'll close our throttle and brake and stop on the runway. And then if we just took off, we'll close with enough runway, we'll close our throttle, flare, land and stop. Straight after takeoff with insufficient runway, we'll close our throttle, pick an area 30 degrees to either side of our heading, and we'll land there. If we have time, we'll try to restart and declare Mayday, and if we have time, otherwise we'll just land there and deal with it later. After takeoff, under 700 feet, before or during crosswind, if there's engine failure, I will pick a fuel and not turn back. But after 700 feet, on crosswind or after crosswind, we'll try to come back into the field. And departure today is 11 left-hand circuit on a downwind departure, 1,500 feet.
Okay, good.
Anything?
No, look, something that I usually add with my, so above 700 feet crosswind or downwind, if I suffer an engine failure, I will, you just sort of said I'll come back to the field and land there, that was it.
Yep.
I don't know that's all it says, but like just for me, and if it happens, then it's just going to happen for me because I've memorised and I say it every day. But if I suffer an engine failure, I'll just make sure I conduct the initial actions, I'll turn towards the field, and then I'll, aviate, navigate, communicate. I can carburetor heat, fuel pump, change tank, cycle the throttle, otherwise aviate, navigate, communicate again.
Yep. Cool. Yep, cool. Sweet. Good point.
Comfortable information goal. Runway 11 left, arrivals and departures, frequency 132.8. Runway 11 right for circuit training, frequency 123.6. Runway 11 centre in use. Wind 090 degrees, 12 knots. Cab okay. Temperature 290, QNH 1011.
1011.
Second ground, Triple Foxtrot, vacated.
Okay, got golf.
Alpha 4 Juliet.
Triple Fox ground, taxi to parking.
Me too, good.
Parking, Triple Fox.
Getting there. Okay. This thing is in the way. Okay, good. I'll put this away. Okay. Now. We clear left, clear center, clear right, and clear behind as well.
Yeah, clear right for the moment. Just watch for this pit special, or whatever it is.
Yep, the
You can come around and have a look.
Juliet Kilo ground, taxi via Echo. Traffic is a Polya Bell 412 operating on the grass area. Caution.
Yeah, you're right.
Taxi via Echo and copy the 412.
Foxtrot 8517 on Lima, request taxi clearance for circuit.
Foxtrot 8517 ground, taxi to holding point Charlie, runway, taxi via Alpha Charlie and Echo to the run-up bay, and the time is 36.
Taxi via Alpha Charlie, Echo to the run-up bay, Foxtrot 8517.
Triple Fox, just traffic is helicopter on Echo.
We'll go by Triple Fox. Bankstown ground, Warrior Tango Victor Pipar on Hotel, request taxi for November.
Tango Victor Pipar, taxi via Echo.
Taxi via Echo.
Yep, pumps on, lights on. Good, alt.
Bankstown ground.
Gents, depart via choppers north, western pad, cleared for takeoff.
Western pad, cleared for takeoff, choppers north, to return to good day, Scott.
Bankstown Tower, Bristol 8206, holding short of Charlie, 11 left, for downwind departure.
Bristol 8206, hold position.
Hold position, Bristol 8206. Wait, do I have to say runway right? Oh, runway 11 left.
Absolutely.
Should have done that.
No, you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did. Holding short of Charlie, runway 11 left. You either said 11 left or runway left.
Charlie, runway right, cleared to land.
Right, cleared to land, Victor Foxtrot Charlie.
Alright, let's have a look at this landing. He looks low already.
Yep.
Leveling out because he's low.
And then the crosswind. Oh.
Bristol 8206, runway left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 11 left, Bristol 8206.
clear, right?
Clear approach, clear centre, and then the traffic is vacating. He must be doing a short field landing.
Yep.
So 8206, runway left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to take off 11 left, Bristol 8206.
Thanks, down tower. Service Foxtrot, India Foxtrot is holding short 11 left for a downward departure, actually crosswind to Parramatta, departure, receive golf.
Fox India Foxtrot, g'day, hold position.
Hold position, Foxtrot, India Foxtrot.
Foxtrot preceding is a downwind departure, runway left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, runway left, Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, and I have the traffic assigned.
Thanks, Alpha Romeo, downwind, touch and go. Alpha Romeo, runway right to clear, touch and go. Alpha Romeo.
Bankstown Tower, Uniform November Juliet, Diamond, prospect 1,500 feet, inbound information golf.
Quite an angle we have here because of the wind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you inbound from the north-northeast or the northwest?
From the north-northeast, Uniform November Juliet.
Uniform November Juliet, thanks. There is traffic inbound behind you. Join final, runway 11 left, report at 3 miles.
Join final, runway 11 left, looking for traffic, Uniform November Juliet.
Bankstown Tower, Crystal 172, Juliet Kilo November, prospect 1,500 inbound, in receipt of golf.
Juliet Kilo November, have you got the diamond in your 11 o'clock sighted?
FM, Juliet Kilo November.
Juliet Kilo November, join final, runway 11 left, report at 3 miles.
Final 11 left, Juliet Kilo November.
That's good day. Oh shit. I just said that, did I?
What's that, sorry?
I said it's a good day. Hell of everything, I have to say that.
Well, what's wrong with saying it's a good day?
Every time Peter say life is good, everything just goes south.
Yes. It's because you're too busy thinking about how good life is rather than flying the aircraft. Good, you need to offset your heading just a touch for that wind. And let's trim out 1500.
Yeah, I see that. Way cool.
Cherokee Foxtrot Tango Uniform, holding 1 Charlie, ready for downwind departure.
The Cherokee Charlie's again, call sign only.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform.
Foxtrot Tango Uniform, runway
Is
left, clear.
after the railway, we can go up to 2,000 or up to 2,500, correct?
Hey, Fern.
You want me to climb it?
So where's the railway?
Right below us now. Traffic 11 o'clock low.
Good, got him sighted. Alright, yep, we can, let's go.
You want to go 2,500, yeah?
Yep.
Uniform November Juliet, 3 miles.
Uniform November Juliet,
We'll
runway
go
left,
head
number
towards
1.
SBKWI.
That's number 1, Uniform November Juliet.
That'll do. Look at the inversion layer. It's really low. Isn't it low?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Juliet Kilo November is 3 miles.
Juliet Kilo November, runway left, number 2, follow the diamond.
Runway left, number 2, follow.
How old are you, Ivan?
X-ray Alpha Romeo, downwind. X-ray Alpha Romeo, runway right, clear to land. Right, X-ray Alpha Romeo.
Okay. So we know we're going out to the training area.
Yep.
And we know probably from now on when we come out of the training area, at any time your instructor will pull an engine failure on you after this lesson.
Runway left.
Yeah.
Uniform November
Right?
Juliet.
So we've got to start thinking about, well, where's the wind coming from?
To our right, well, around 4 o'clock, I reckon.
Yeah, so it's from the right, isn't it, at the moment? That's sort of a...
Up the left, coming.
No, it's from the right. So the wind's coming from the right and going that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's called coming from...
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I'm talking about...
Right, 090. So it's actually the wind says 090. It didn't look like that, did it?
No. No, it said 010 when it's Foxtrot, and then Golf has changed.
It said 1207 knots with Foxtrot, and Golf is 090. So actually, well, we know it's coming from the east anyway.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We want to land to the east. So we've got to start thinking now, okay, well, if I had an engine failure now,
Juliet Kilo November,
is there somewhere around here that I could land?
Runway left, clear to land. Juliet Kilo November.
That field at about 11 o'clock, there's we can come in sort of that way, and then it's like, it look long enough, but I can't really tell until we get closer. I see that one, where the shed is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon this one right down here, look at that, just to the south of all of those, this little mine bit here.
Yeah.
You got like almost a strip there already.
Yeah. That's
a
what
really
I
nice
was talking
one.
about, where that, with the shed and everything is. Good. There's a bumpy here, that's cool.
So,
Foxbat 8517, runway right, line up.
so our trigger, to know that we can go above 2,500,
Yep. We can climb now, can we?
No.
Not yet.
no, is this guy here. See
Oh,
Tadpole Lake?
Oh, yep. Yep, that goldfish thing.
Yep. So if you draw a line from Tadpole Lake to, what was it?
Was it that one?
That's probably a bit too far. There's 3 lakes over there.
Oh, yep.
So
Those
from
green
there
patches.
to there, yeah. So we're almost there.
Yep. Shit, does that mean I done that too early?
Yes, but you know, we're a minute away, so it's okay.
Go.
So almost there.
Yep.
Southeast 712, contact Brisbane Center 133.0. Bravo 712. Station 712, Brisbane Center, 133.0. 220, China 712.
Alright, very good. That's about it. Can you see the line drawn?
Yep. Yep. So that goldfish and then
those lakes there,
yep.
just off the wingtip. Yep.
Yep. Just there next to those green patches of
yep, of
field.
trees. Good. Let's climb up to about 3.5 or something. Let's just come a little bit to the right.
To the right, yep.
Right, that'll do.
Wings level. Kilo Romeo is departed Wollongong, passing 3,400, request flight level 120. Flavor Delta Quebec, you've left Charlie Space Control Services and identification terminated at Prospect Bank South Tower 132.8. Prospect 132.
Right, so let's do let's level out at
Traffic 11 o'clock low, far.
Oh, that's okay. Let's level out 3,400 and do a left-hand turn. Do a clear on the right, centre, and left.
Just climb to.
So the first thing we'll do is we'll start having a look for a field.
Yep.
So I'll take it for you. Taking over.
Heading over.
Right. So we'll maintain 35 now.
Yep.
So let's have a look for a field that we think is nice.
Kilo Romeo is departed Wollongong, passing 4,500, request flight level 120. Kilo Romeo, center identified, approaching 7,000, take departures 129.7. 129.7, approaching 7,000, Kilo Romeo.
Either that one, that with the little pond there, that little bit at 11 o'clock, or even 10 o'clock.
Yep.
That look.
3,600 for.
But from memory, there is a fence down there somewhere.
Hey, what about off to
Fox back at 10, Bo?
Got him sighted.
Good afternoon, on Stage 122, heavy departures.
That one got a bit of crosswind in there. Those tree down there, there's that line of tree next to it.
Yeah.
There's a bit of crosswind there, though.
What about these ones down here? You got a big lake.
Yep.
You got the 3, and then a little one just north of it, and then just north of that you got a nice patch.
Yep.
Nice patch.
Yep. That could do as well. That will give me more reference point.
Yeah.
With
So you've got the 3 there.
Yep.
And then you've got the little one, and then just north of that one. How about that one?
Yep. So the one closer to the tree.
Yeah. And then you've got one. You got the one next to it too, just in case that one goes pear-shaped. You got the 2 there.
Yep. Yep.
Good. So let's have it. Let's do one, eh?
Yeah.
So I'll put carburetor heat on. All temps and pressures are in the green.
Unreadable.
Okay. Engine failure. Initial actions. Slightly lower the nose, but I'm going to trim the 65 knots. Okay. Carburetor heat on. Fuel pump on. Change tanks. Maybe I'll buckle the throttle. I'm still trimming for 65 knots. At this stage, I now need to do my WASA check.
Yep.
Okay, so alright, wind. So we know it's coming from this direction, so we're going to have to land that way. We've identified our fields. Are just there.
Yep.
So there's the 2 there. We've got 2 options.
Yep.
One of them on final has a lake, and the other one doesn't.
Yep.
All right, good. So we want to be there at what, 2,500? So about 2,800.
Yep.
Okay, so we're looking pretty good at this stage. I'm just going to level the wings here. I might retrim my 65 now. Okay, good. So we've identified that is going to work for wind.
Yep.
Obstacles, bit of trees, maybe a couple of fences. We're not going to be able to see until we get lower.
Yep.
Surface looks good. Slope, not too much slope.
Not too much.
Shape is good.
Yep.
Size is good too, I think. Good. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me.
Yep.
Alright, obstacles, no, well, we know that. Environment looks pretty good. There's houses around and there's no terrain.
No,
Alright, so there's 2,800. We're on about a high key right now.
Yes.
So I'm now going to change and look for my low key.
Just the carrier wave coming through.
I'm considering the one that's closer to the lake.
The smaller lake.
Yeah, the smaller lake, the one up here in front of the big lake. So right now, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Bristol 8206, Bristol 8206, suffered engine failure. We're in the glide, about 3 nautical miles west of Prospect Reservoir. We'll call on the ground. Okay. We have suffered an engine failure, but I don't want you to panic. I've practiced this many times before. I've identified a field. We're under control, and we're going to make a landing in there. It's going to be fine. Just want you to take your sunnies off, your glasses off, take any sharp objects out of your pockets, put them in the side pocket. Yep. Here's the emergency exit. I'm going to unlock this on final. We're going to meet 50 metres behind the aircraft. All right?
Yep.
All right, good. So carburetor heat's on, fuel pump's on, change tanks, mixture's good. Oil temperatures and pressures, cycle the throttle. I'll just warm the engine just in case we actually lose it for real. Look for traffic, we're all good. Yep. Okay, done our PAX brief. Now we want to be about 1,800 in the low key. Yep. Let's not look too bad. Let's have another look for our field. Yep.
We're good. Should be good.
We're good, okay. So at this point I really want to just fly the aircraft. I'm just aviating and navigating, okay? My speed's up there because I put the throttle up. So now I'm just adjusting for my landing. Good, so I'm sure I've done everything now.
Yep.
Alright, I've done everything I can. I'm going to be looking at the FMMM now. I've got my field in sight. So what are my obstacles here? I may have a fence where that tree line is. Yep. Coming onto a bit of a base now. See where that lonely tree is sticking up just on the right-hand side, and it looks like it's got no leaves. Yeah, that's my aiming point on the left of it for my threshold.
Yep.
There could be a fence in the middle of that, actually.
Yeah, you might have to go down a little bit further down.
Okay, that's all right. So FMMM now, ELT is on.
Yep.
When I get a little bit low, I'll have a look. I've got the right-hand side as well.
Yep.
I'll start to use a bit of flap. 2-stage flap, 3-stage flap,
and then
800 feet. Alright, we need to go around.
500.
So going around?
Let me have a look.
Malaysia 122, contact center on 133.5, getting.
Yeah, there is the fence there.
The fence in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough to see that one.
Yep, so, yeah.
Alright. Well, at least there are other options for us.
Yep. Oh, yeah, we don't have much choice if we did lose one.
Right, handing over.
Taking over.
Let's just, let's do a slow left-hand turn. We'll have a look at the field again.
Yep.
Yeah, get the aircraft set up. We'll climb back up to 35. It's hard to see, isn't it? We thought we picked out a nice field. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, because you got 30 degrees flap, so you could potentially just do a short field.
Oh, I would have done a short field, alright. And it either would have been in the first
What about the one next to it?
Well, that's the one I decided.
But then there's a bit of a slope there. There is a bit of a slope there, though.
But I'd rather the downhill slope than the fence. I probably would have done that.
True. What about a little bit further? See the big pond and the little pond there?
Yeah, that would have been a good one just in front of the little pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Alright, good. Now you're going to do them all, so that was one sort of demo.
Yep.
So we'll just go left a little bit. You don't want to, this is the northern boundary, you can see the pipeline just here.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Wings level. Let's just get up to 3.5. I just changed tanks.
Yep. Oh, nah, that's my job there.
No, I just want to do it early because the right one hasn't been used really at all today.
Yep. You want me there?
Yeah, let's go left a little. Head towards Warragambra.
Yep.
Probably about 11 o'clock. We'll get out of this area because we want to try and explore different areas.
Yep.
So that's good. Wings level, fly out this way.
Flight 286, opposite direction. V5 traffic is 7 miles near 1132, down 500 on Brentwood. Flight up 36. Outbound X-ray, contact 128.3, see ya. 128.3, Alpha X-ray.
Come to the right a bit. There's some interesting fields down here as well.
Yep.
Flight 26, traffic's now 10 o'clock at 1 mile. 35.
Right, level out at 3.5.
Have a good sign, flight 36. 36, thanks. There's no further traffic approaching tower room. Contact the tower 132.
Oh, let's do a slow, continuous left-hand turn.
Tower 132.
Clear on right, yep. And left. Alright, so remember the sequence. So it's initial actions, C, fuel pump,
Fuel selectors.
can't do mixture,
Yep.
and then it's WASIT, and then we do the CF most, the whole thing.
Yep.
And then it's passenger brief, Mayday.
Mayday passenger briefing. Yeah, cool. It is.
Let's start having a look. Keep coming around. I'm going to give it to you once we're heading north.
Yep.
Northwest. I'll give you this opportunity to just have a look. Don't climb, you're climbing a bit there, that's alright. Even though the BSI is showing a no rate of climb.
That's, we can't really pick anything too close to the pipeline, obviously.
Well, not too close. You can't cross it when you're doing your downwinds, that's all. And
Yeah.
Alright, simulated engine failure.
Alright, fuel pumps on, change tank, cycle, carburetor, trimming for 625, and okay, I've got it. What else? Was. Okay, so those shed down there is my high point, and then I'm gonna squeeze in between. See those two legs, like with a little lamb chop shape and a little circle one. I'm gonna use that as my reference point and gonna sort of land.
Oh, okay, good.
Because it looked clear. I mean, we'll see. There might be some fence there. If not, the second option will be land short on the left of that little circular, those two legs, where that little red shed is.
Okay.
So that is my second option if I need a backup.
Okay.
So, Mayday, Bristol 8206, Bristol 8206, engine failure, training area. We are about 5 nautical miles west of Prospect Reservoir. We'll report on the ground. Bristol 8206.
Alright, CF most?
Yep, and then now I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to change tank, cycle, mag change. And Carl, we have an engine failure, but don't worry. I've practiced this before. We're going to land down in the field, down there. I want you to remove any glasses, sunglasses, any sharp objects in your pocket, put them in the pouch in front of by your legs. When I tell you to do so, I want you to open the hatch for me with that handle there. Okay, and we'll be okay. I'm just too close now.
Do I take my sunnies off?
Yes.
Sharp objects out of my pocket?
Yep, and put it in the pocket in the
seat pocket. Good.
The seat pocket. Gonna warm up the engines.
Good.
Just probably too close here.
Look at those beautiful fields.
I know. I wasn't thinking. I'm committed now.
You are. Well, not necessarily, but...
Oh, well, we would have room, but then that's mean I have to sort of not reposition, but more or less.
Okay, so where are we landing? To the right of the red house?
Yep, right of the red house.
shed.
Yep.
Okay.
I do put... Shit, the speed. Come on. And now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make the runway. I'm gonna turn the mags off. I'm gonna cut off, fuel cut off.
So where are we landing?
Right of those. See that red?
Is the red shed our threshold?
A little bit further now, a bit higher at the moment.
Caution.
At the moment we're going into the sheds in front, that's all.
Oh, not those, down. I'm just a bit too high.
Alright, go around.
500.
Just come to the right a little so you can have a look.
Left, right, yep.
Alright, have a look.
Oh, there's a power line there too.
So, not bad. Good first attempt.
Yep.
I think there were some much better fields just over to the left.
Yep, probably there is.
That's alright, we'll climb up a bit and have a look. So getting your 65.
Back to 3,000, something?
Yep. About 3,300.
Yeah, 300, 400, yep.
Just come around a slow left turn, real slow. 5 degrees, 10 degrees. Just have a look.
Yeah, that little tall tree by itself down there.
So this tall tree by itself, that was the one I was going to pick.
Yep.
That's just beautiful. Look how long it is,
yep.
You know. That's all right. And then you've got all the ones this way.
Yep.
You know, not exactly into the wind perfectly as we want, but at least it's in that direction.
Yep.
Even next to the road. Look at the road on this one here.
Yep, but there's a straight road next to it.
Yeah, on either side of it. Alright, let's go left so we don't go the northern boundary.
Yep.
Have a look at these. Look at this tree here next to the road.
Yep.
Single on its own.
Yeah, the fat one, yeah.
Yeah, look before that. That's a beautiful little on the right hand side of it at the moment.
Yep.
Good. So that was all a bit too populated where you picked. Like it was all probably a bit too much going on.
Yep.
And then I think we were a bit high.
Yeah, we were, and I was like, oh, I don't want to lose too much height here and go too far away.
That's okay. So, all right. So, I may have done this wrong in mine. When you look back, you probably will see.
Yep.
But the sequence should be after Wasset, then it should be the CF most.
Yep.
Then it's the Mayday, and then the passenger bridge.
Yep.
Well, we did the Mayday and then the CF most.
Yep.
Which is, let's keep coming left a bit. Good, so we'll do one more where you can pick the field first.
Yep.
And we'll pick it together. And then we'll do a couple where I'm just going to give them to you, okay? I won't tell you when I'm going to do it.
Alright. Good plan.
Now let's head south.
God, it's hot up here.
Yeah, geez, it's not cool, is it?
No.
Alright, wings level here, we'll just track this way over a little bit. Good, alright, let's go 3,300.
3,300, yep.
Come over a little bit to 1 o'clock. Build up some speed. Oh god, the time goes, I tell you.
I know.
We're not climbing very well, that's why it's taking ages to get back up here.
Hey, at least we're not in the red one.
Yeah, very true.
Good luck with that.
Okay, so let's start having a look at the left-hand side.
Yep.
Let's do a bit of a continuous turn, left. Start having a look. So what do you think?
Oh. At this height? I don't know, down there? See, there's that, on the east side is a little pond, and then there's all that flat, or even use that road before you turn.
So you'd
right.
be landing sort of set north-south, you mean?
No, just, probably too short, is it? Yeah.
Too short.
Yeah. Yeah, probably like left to right, along the road, away from, but then you don't have much houses around here.
But just keep turning left a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so what else have we got?
Houses, otherwise it's over there, but I don't think I can make it if we did have one right now. Yeah. Otherwise, back to where we started, but instead of using your field, the one next to it.
Yeah. Well, what about that single tree on its own there?
Single tree...
Just on its own, just down here.
Is
you
that...
You got the...
Just before that little squeaky road thing?
Yeah, it
on
goes...
the left of it?
Yeah, on the north side of that road that goes through the square.
Yeah. Yeah, or just see those...
There's a good little lake there.
Yeah. See those squeaky road just down there, and then next to it it's got all the tree, and next to it.
Simulated engine failure.
1965, fuel pumps on. Change tank, carpet on. 65.
Alright, so let me hear you do your wasset.
So wind is coming from the east. Size, shape. So that looked good, that rectangular next to those trees looked good. Size, shape is good. Surrounding, good. Obstacle, not much obstacle I can see. There might be some fences. And then what else? Terrain is minimum.
Okay,
Terrain.
good. Don't spend any more time on wasset than that.
Yep. And then done that. Mayday. Bristol 8206. Bristol 8206.
So we can cycle the things, can't we, with CF most?
Yep.
Cycle them.
Cycle.
Check the throttle cable again. Good. Alright, now
Mayday. Bristol 8206. Bristol 8206. Bristol 8206. Engine failure. In the training area, probably 4 nautical miles west of Prospect Reservoir. We'll call 1 on the ground.
Good. Aviate.
Coming up on Patonga, 1900, we'll be requesting code and clearance to transit the northern beaches and join the Bondi flight southbound.
Loss.
Extra Tango
Yep, side to side.
0461.
So are we at our high key?
Yep, we just passed our high key.
Because we're getting low, so aviate first.
Yep.
You can always cut corners if you need.
Yep.
Keep 65.
Yep.
Good.
And then now, Carl, we have an engine failure. Don't worry, I practiced this before. We're going to land to the field just there where the house is, next to those houses. I want you to remove your glasses, pants, any sharp objects from your pocket and put them in the pocket in the seat pocket for me. And when I tell you to do so, I want you to open the latch for the canopy, please. Yep.
Okay, we'll meet 50 metres behind you. So we should be at our low key now?
Yep, low key, which is right next to it, pretty good, probably a little bit close. That's about it. Okay, let's do this one more time. We'll cycle.
Hey, just get the engine a bit of a warm for me. Good.
Ah, shit. There's a power line right in threshold. So we're gonna have to land it after it. Literally, there's a power line going right across there.
Look at this field.
Yep.
Look at this one right here.
Yep. Oh, and also they got a shed as
It's
well.
smoking. Just go a little bit longer.
Yep.
Helicopter, traffic, sighted.
Yep.
Keep coming down. Alright. Just keep coming down. Just keep gliding. He's going to go above us eventually. Alright, so look at your field. You got a new field?
Yep. And we still like on the downwind, so we're still good. And there's no obstacle. There's probably a fence there.
Alright, so let's come around. Oh, we use a bit of flash, don't you? At the end of the day, we want to survive. Yeah, but let's land in that field, make it happen.
Terrain. Caution, terrain ahead.
And then I'm gonna turn off the switches off.
500.
Oh, too late. I'll turn off the switches.
Alright, we're going in here?
Yep.
Gonna side slip it in? Alright, go around, go around.
Hang on. Also the right. So I'll probably go that way because of the helicopters.
Go right, go right. Good idea.
I lost sight of it.
That's okay. Alright, see how you can change your mind if you have to?
Yep.
I mean, it's not great to have to do that, but hey, that's reality, right?
Yeah, I didn't see the power line until literally like at the end.
Alright, let's go best rate.
It was tricky one day because of the helicopters and then the pipeline.
Okay, so you've seen some good different exercises there, different situations. If you feel it's safe, you've landed and you've done multiple glides in the circuit now successfully.
Yep.
You know what height you need to be to get somewhere.
Yep.
You can you've got that perspective now and that experience. At the end of the day, this lesson is about surviving.
Yep.
And if you can do that, that's the first tick. The second one, as I said, is being able to make the field.
Yep.
And the third one is if you can do all this other fancy fluff around it, well, that's good.
Yep.
To pass your area solo, you will need to do all three.
Yep.
Make the field, not die, and do all the fluff.
Yep. Yep. Which I'm pretty sure I will have plenty of practice when I'm out here doing everything.
Good. Okay, so once we reach about 3,500,
Yep.
I'm going to give you the failure at some point, I don't know when, and you'll just have to deal with it.
Okay.
Alpha 3, can remit, Wilson contact approaching now 128.3. 128.3 Alpha X-ray.
Slow your nose and have a look here. Very good.
Sydney Center, 0 Kilo Romeo, departure Wollongong, passing 3,900, request flight level 120. Circular Romeo, good day, identified, expect 9,000 only, and contact departures 1297 approaching. Copy that, and departures on 1297 approaching.
Alright, let's make a bit of a small left turn, like 5 degrees.
Yeah, she's struggling to climb today.
Keep coming around to the left. Good, 3,500, let's wings level out here.
Take a Bravo Mark, descend to 2,500. 2,500, perfect, where's Robbie Joel? Take a Bravo Mark. Take a Bravo Mark, ready to track, direct to prospect. Perfect.
Alright, simulate an engine failure.
Project accepted down in speed 056, flight level 126, climbing flight level 280. That's 156.
Ooh, tricky one, Kyle.
It's down in speed 056.
What I do, see this field? Oh, you probably can't see. See that field of rock? Left of that rock.
Okay.
Probably I won't able to get to that high point, like, but we'll try. Okay, done that. Mayday, Bristol 8206, Bristol 8206, Bristol 8206. Engine failure, about 4 nautical miles southwest of Prospect Reservoir. We'll call on the ground. Turn the ELT on. 7700. Good. Kyle, we have an engine failure. We're just gonna. I have experienced it, practiced this before. We are gonna be okay. I want you to do. What I'm gonna do is to get all your sharp object glasses out of your pocket and put it in a zip pocket in front of you. When I tell you to do so, I need you to open the latches for my canopy for the doors. Okay?
Okay.
And then let's do again. Cycle. I'm gonna want. Copy 8, 9.
Departure flag 1759, climbing flight level 280. Course 759, departure is good evening.
So where's our low key?
Low key is just around those trees around here next to the pond or the pool, some sort.
Okay, and our runway is where? Or our landing field?
Landing is right
underneath the wing. Okay,
Yep.
very good.
Caravan 0 Kilo Romeo, minutes out from dropping 9 parachutes from 9,000 feet. Like that point, Wollongong City area.
So done. Nice.
Take about right, we've got 2 aircraft at Prospect. The closest one to you is 5 miles. Just to the left of you, 12 o'clock, 1,600 on verified. Appears to be turning towards Bankstown. Thank you, Mike, we're looking. Take about Mike, as I speak, the aircraft's turn to the west now.
Okay, gonna land, so I'm gonna go fuel cut off.
Caution.
Full throttle. And then max to off.
Right now, outside control area, control services terminated. There's no additional traffic for this.
Caution. Terrain ahead.
Sorry for flaps. Stage flaps out now. A stage.
Where are we landing?
Right.
Okay.
And then master's
Alright, my aircraft?
Your aircraft.
Dynasty 056.
Let's have a good look at it.
Sensor on 133.0, good day. Sensor 1330, Dynasty 056, good day. Take about Mike, contact
How's it look?
132.
Not bad. I do know there's a bit of a slope because there used to be water. Look like there used to be water there.
No fences?
No fences from those tree down to those tree over there. Along the road is no.
Yeah, there's a fence down there, but you would have stopped before then.
Yep.
Good man. Alright. Your aircraft.
Taking over.
And flight when you're ready. Mate, that was beautiful.
Tico 07X cleared to
Well
visual
done.
approach via left base runway 10. Visual approach via left base runway 10. Tico 07. Cross 759, contact center on 133.5, okay. 1335, cross 759, sir. Dropping under Wollongong City Beach area, caravan 0 Kilo Romeo is in the process of dropping.
Keep climbing.
Yep. Flag that point, Wollongong City area.
Clear right, centre left. Let's
point,
put our nose on that tadpole lake.
Changes, temperature
Tadpole lake,
34, QNH 1009, and contact the tower now 135.5, okay.
Ooh, that's quite green, that water down there.
Yeah. I don't know, is it a good thing or bad thing?
Wings level? Yeah, I know, it could be chemicals or something. Coal or something. So you never know when we're going to encounter an engine failure.
Yep.
You know, you just never know. It could happen at 1,000 feet, 500 feet turning final. It could happen at 5,000 feet in the cruise going to Goulburn. No worries, got plenty of room, plenty of time to think about things.
Yep.
Plenty of time to try and fix the issue. But you know, sometimes you just never know. You don't know when it's going to happen. You know, we're below our high key at the moment.
Yep.
You know, and some things like this happen, you know, simulated engine failure. You might have to miss your high key and go straight for a low key. Traffic sighted?
Yep, low.
Low, no threat.
Just where I want to point as well too.
That's right, he'll be past you. You want to go somewhere? So we're pretty much heading straight for downwind, aren't we?
252
Something.
touches, okay.
More or less.
He's clear.
Yep, clear. I'm thinking about those bill over there.
Oh, okay, well good, we'll do a right one. What else can we do? Let's go through it.
40 nautical miles north-northeast of Richmond at 5,000.
Mayday, Bristol 8206, Bristol 8206.
Bankstown, request airways
Bristol 8206, engine failure about 5 nautical miles west of Prospect Reservoir. All call once on the ground. Carl, we have an engine failure. I've practiced this many times before. I have to go around probably too high. I want you to remove a sharp object. Oh, crap. I might have to change my mind. I have to go there if we can't make it back. Yeah, do that. I want you to remove all your sharp object out your pocket, your glasses, and I want you to put in the seat pocket in front of you. When I tell you to open the canopy, I want you to pop open the canopy for me.
0325 November Romeo Papa. 0325 November Romeo Papa.
And yeah, so don't worry, we'll get on the ground shortly, ELT on.
Do you know if you're making this fill down here?
This
right, one right there?
Oh.
Why not do this? Snake around a bit, snake around, give yourself more space. You know what I mean? Now come left. Try and slip it. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, careful, careful. Just cross control, we were about to stall, but that's alright. Alright.
30. Too high.
What would you do at this point? What's your options?
Terrain ahead.
Land further.
Yeah, land further.
Next to those ponds, so the
500.
Yeah.
The tree would be my sort of reference point, and then.
Alright, good, let's go around.
We might scare those people working on the ground just then.
Yeah. No, we're not allowed to go below 800 feet, unfortunately.
Yep.
Look, I think you would have been okay. It would have been pretty rough down there because there's trees, little bushes and things.
Oh, there's actually power line working where I was.
Let's go left towards Prospect Reservoir, climb 1,500.
1,500. Oop. Prospect Reservoir. Where are you? It's over there somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, that's the...
November Romeo power identified. And you can expect clearance tracking current position.
Yeah, I was high, because I wasn't expecting to use that one, but in either one I was high.
Yeah.
But would have been better if we turned right for it, because it will be into the wind.
I would have thought so, yeah, but I was happy that you were making a decision, you know?
Yep.
It probably would have been better to turn right. I think we could have turned right.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
Yep. So cool. Just with that last one, but that's fine. Like it's all good. I just wanted to throw a funny one at you for fun.
Yeah.
But basically, what's your cross controls when you slow and you're a little bit? It felt like we were
losing it a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like we were getting close to the stall, not the speed, but more the angle of attack on one of the wings with that.
Yep. No, that's totally understandable.
Oh, good. All right. So let's get this back.
Left arrivals and departures, frequency 132.8. Runway 11 right, full circuit training, frequency 123.6. Runway 11 centre in use. Wind 090 degrees, 12 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 29, QNH 1011. On first contact with Bankstown Tower at ground, notify receipt of information, Golf.
Bill Golf. Do you want us? Yeah.
Julie Romeo Tango 2000.
Julie Romeo Tango, contact departures 118.4, good day.
Contact departures 118.4, Julie Romeo Tango. Finish departures such as Julie Romeo Tango is passing 2,400 on climb to 3,000.
Julie Romeo Tango, good day, identified. Maintain 3,000 on reaching track direct academy.
No, yeah, today is good day, yes.
Maintain 3,000.
Yeah, no, you did well. You did well. Usually you have to come out here and do at least 2 lessons because it takes quite a while to have a few goes, you know. But we'll probably do it 1.2 or something, which is good.
so we can change back to 3,000. Good. And then do that.
So it's always a good habit to, once you get the weather, you should then change to tower straight away and keep it on tower, because we don't know if the weather's changed in that 2 minutes.
Yep.
That we've been on different frequency. Because when we go to tower, if there is a change of ATIS, they say it, don't they?
Yes.
Otherwise you wouldn't know.
Yep.
So really we should probably have a listen to see if it's still Golf.
QNH 1011. On first contact with Bankstown Tower at ground, notify receipt of information, Golf.
Okay, good. So now we're on frequency. If there's any changes, we'll hear it.
Yep.
Alright, good. It's a fun lesson.
Oh yes.
I like it.
There's a lot to remember, and to sit down and do it, and then in here, sit in here and do it in the mid-air is, oh yeah, it's different. But I like it.
You know, and ever since I did my first PFL,
yep.
Ever since then, on all the navs, on all the flights you do from now on, I always love having a look and saying, oh, where would I go right now?
Yep.
Bit of a game.
Where
would I go?
Right there, where those...
Yeah, next to that big tree.
Those tree in the line, and not the greatest spot, but...
Oh, it's better than those houses.
Or the
There's some good options over this side.
Or the reservoir, not the greatest thing. I don't think this float really well. I mean, it's not heavy.
Now, if we had one right now, there's a couple of spots over here, but you know, you've got on the side of the reservoir here,
oh yeah, that one.
Area.
If we can make it, that would be great. That's fairly.
It'd be touch and go whether we'd make it with the wind, but maybe. The only problem with going for that is you got to make sure that you can make it, because there's nothing else around there.
Yeah,
just the water if you fall short.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd probably use the speedway.
Oh, that's where it is. Oh, this is Eastern Creek.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. Look at that beautiful, big, straight, wide road.
Yep. That will fit.
Just like landing on an
airfield, yeah.
Alright, let's get back to work.
Join final runway 11 left, report at work farm.
Roger, Oscar, joining at Warwick Farm.
Roger, Oscar, apologies.
Actually, that's a cracking area. That's a really good one. Down there, it's nice.
It's flat and
yeah.
There's no one there. No, shouldn't be having anything in there. I can't see. That's the thing. This is see, you can see what over there, and I can't. So that's the But you know, it is a good practice. Everything. I can actually report now. Thanks downtown, Bristol 8206, overhead Prospect Reservoir, 1500 inbound with Golf.
Bristol 8206, Bankstown Tower, join final runway 11 up left, report established 3 miles.
We'll report 3 miles, Bristol 8206. I'll have to go
join final runway 11 left.
11 left, Bristol 8206.
Join final runway 11 left, Bristol 8206.
Did I tell them again?
It looks like she's happy with it. Yeah, so you don't read back reports?
Yep.
So all the call should have been was join final. Runway 11 left, Bristol 8206. And then we know to report 3 miles.
Yep.
Show you a little trick. Nearest airport, Bankstown, 6.4 miles away.
Now I have to look for that.
Obviously we can look for the train line, but this is a little trick.
Oh yeah, but it's only this one I haven't done.
No, 8588 has it.
8588?
Yep. Not 8083. So what was that you just did?
Oh, the bump fish.
Oh, you did the bump fish?
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
But because I was doing it so much in the circuit and it's always so busy in the circuit, I just have to sort of remember everything that in this thing have.
Oh no, I commend you for doing bump fish. But when you look back at your recording, you're going to wonder what you were actually doing.
Oh, when I see my little hand goes up, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, no. Yeah. You've done something sort of wrong.
Oh, yep. Yep, I know.
Okay,
Yep.
you turn them off instead of turn them on.
Because I didn't turn them off. Genius.
That's okay.
Yep.
That's going to happen.
Yep.
But you can never just assume and just click things. You need to look, see, think, and do.
Yep.
Every time.
Yep.
Tower, Aero Mike, Country Tango, passing 2RL, 1,500 inbound, foot south, information call.
So is it better to call tower when we're 3.9 or 3.1 or 3? And they say call 3 miles.
3 miles, so you would call about 3.1 maybe.
Okay, well what if all of a sudden you're about to go and then all of a sudden someone else radio calls and you go into 2.9?
Yeah, that would be still okay, right? Oh, 3.4.
So we're going to hold 1,000 feet until she gives us cleared.
Bristol 8206, 3 miles.
Bristol 8206, from my left, number 2, following a commander on a half mile.
Looking for traffic, Bristol 8206.
Oh.
Good afternoon, 26 X-ray, Hotel
You see?
India, Bravo 111.
I did see him come around and join final. I've lost him now though.
X-ray Hotel India, runway center line up.
Runway center line up, X-ray, Hotel India.
I see it, dropping inside. Oh no, it's not. That's just a truck. Never mind. Oh, is that on the runway?
I think he might be on the runway. Yeah, he's exiting now, I think.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot, Bankstown Tower, join final runway 11 left, report established 3 miles.
Report established 3 miles, 11 left, Foxtrot India, Foxtrot.
X-ray Hotel India, runway center clear for takeoff, make a right turn.
Runway center clear for takeoff, make right turn, X-ray, Hotel India. Bankstown Tower, Victor Whiskey Bravo and holding point Charlie, ready for downwind departure on left.
Victor Whiskey Bravo, Tower, hold position.
Hold position, Victor Whiskey Bravo.
Alright, let's get on the center line.
Yep.
Bristol 8206, from my left, clear to land.
Clear to land on my left, Bristol 8206.
So if you're flying, you're flying a turboprop that weighs 19,000 kilograms,
Number 2, following a Bristol on a 1 mile final.
and you're on a 1 mile final like this, do you have much room to get back on the center line if you're not on the center line?
Probably not.
No, so come on, let's fix it now.
Yep.
500.
Get used to doing it from the beginning and you'll always do it.
Bankstown Tower, g'day, Tango Romeo, 2RN, 1,500 inbound, received Golf.
Tango Romeo, Bankstown Tower, join final runway 11 left, report at work farm.
Good.
Joint final 11 left, we'll go Tango Romeo.
Clearance.
Mike X-ray Tango, change to runway center, clear to land.
Runway center, clear to land, Mike Tango. And X-ray Hotel India, just confirming what height you want us to depart the zone at.
1,500, Mike, X-ray Hotel India.
1,500,
Don't get
X-ray
fast.
Hotel India.
Aim point airspeed. Still a little left of the center line. That's better.
Victor Whiskey Bravo, runway left, line up.
Victor Whiskey Bravo, line up.
Clear left. Oh, clear right, clear left, clear centre.
Keep rolling, Ivy. Keep rolling.
Runway left, clear.
Thanks, down ground. Bristol 8206, placated 11 left on Alpha, request taxi to parking.
Bristol 8206, ground, taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking, Bristol 8206.
Good. I just got told this morning, one of my students, they vacated Alpha 4, stopped, thought he was doing the right thing, and they said, don't stop ever, because someone might want to vacate after you, or you never know what the situation might be. So they're happy for us to continue taxiing, as long as there's no threat.
Yep.
And then give them a call when you can.
Civil Information Hotel, runway 11
Good,
left,
pumps up, lights up,
departures, frequency
flaps up,
132.8.
transponders off,
Runway 11
ground
right,
frequency, yep.
circuit training, frequency 123.6. Runway
And trim
11
is
center
set.
in use. Wind 110 degrees, 16 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 30. QNH 1010.
No, today is good. I mean, the landing wasn't on the center line beginning, but the touchdown was decent. I think I bounced it, but...
Nice use of power there at the end.
You want to go back to where we started?
I would love that.
Clear left, clear center, clear right.
This is a good lesson that teaches you about decision making.
Yep.
Trying to make the most accurate decision as possible.
Yep.
The most correct as possible. In in the smallest amount of time that's possible.
Oh, yes.
At the end of the day, you can't make a decision in a second. But you need to make the decision in a reasonable amount of time, but you do have time.
Parking brake on. Okay. Parking brake set, flaps down for a minimum. DW set switch off, avionics switch.
Parking brakes up.